Niall McKenna checks to watch. Ronan Duffy from Clanny just in front of us here checks his. The ball is in and it's broken in the first break of the Senior Football Championship falls to Jack Gormley, the fullback. Gormley pops out to the far side of the field and Clontibret just attacking down. Yeah, a long ball, big one from McDonald, played every game in the National Football League a couple of years ago. Here comes Carey. Carey now has options to his right if he wants, goes to the shot himself, and it's the first point of the game. And a good score from Carey. He just made that look very easy.
Did Kieran in the transition.
Decides to take the touch himself, and now we'll have to goes forward with the ball, looking for McMahon. McMahon does well to stay on his feet there. Gormley trip, advantage being played. McMahon has it, still an advantage from Magheracloone. Bearing down on goal, it's a 1v1 if he can take it. Good shot and a first score from Magheracloone. Did advantage all the way, but good score nonetheless.
Yeah, good score again, and really good hands, and good, as you said, Shane McMahon did really well to stay on his feet.
The big Clontibret man, that was Daniel McDonald, but Magheracloone have turned them over, and now there's loads of Magheracloone men running forward if they can just use the ball quickly. One of them is McCahey. McCahey bears down, goes left footed, takes the shot, and that's a second point in quick succession for Magheracloone. And that all was needless giveaway.
Yeah, again, and that's the first time that Daniel McDonald.
As Joe Kirk doesn't want them. Alan McCahey getting to know Desimone very well just in front of us here. Lays it off now to Farley. Farley gives the hand pass inside into McMahon. Back out for Farley. And is he going for it? It's ambitious. That's a hell of a score. It was tipped over, but it's worth the two nonetheless. Good score from Dylan Farley.
Great score from Dylan Farley, Kieran. It was, yeah, you know, I suppose he got that.
Magheracloone have come all the way back out now. Farley wants it again in the middle of the field. It's given to Paddy McMahon instead. Paddy just takes up, looks for Farley, gives for Farley. Will Farley go for another point? He's sauntering in. He's popped it out to Alan McCahey. McCahey takes the hop. He's cut inside. Easier chance and a really good score from Alan McCahey.
Really good score, and that'll set Alan up now from his earlier two wides. He probably was a bit dubious about it.
Gives it out to Alan McCahey. McCahey just takes a solo. Left footed ball inside, lovely ball for Shane McMahon. McMahon comes out, gives it back out for Alan Kieran. A lovely ball in for Alan McCahey. Finished his run, and McCahey now looking for 2 points in quick succession. And that is a point.
Yeah, slight delay from the umpires there, Kieran, but a super.
Will he go for another one? Gives it to Dugan. He asks Dugan to do a lot, but a lovely turn on a sixpence back to Paddy McMahon. McMahon squares it inside now for Alan Kieran. Such an intelligent footballer, Kieran. Gives it out to Alan McCahey. He will shoot, and there is 3 points in a row for Alan McCahey. Confidence.
That's a two-pointer, Kieran. It's just outside the arc, which is hard to see from where we're sitting. But yeah, a really good score again from Alan McCahey. You know, and again, just
back, and they've been told by Farley just to slow the game down. Kennedy releases him. And it's popped out now to McCahey, the wing half forward. McCahey, he is the other McCahey outside, and that's Alan. Gives it inside, and it's back to him from Charlie McKeown, and Alan McCahey going for another one. And there's no hawker there in that end either, Niamh. They're not sure. It is a two-pointer. It's another 2 pointer from Alan McCahey.
Again. And just watch the way he kicked.
Make sure no one breaches. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy lays it off to McConnon, back for Dugan. Cross now for Farley, and Farley just lovely take on the turn. Shane McMahon wanted it in loads of space. Will he go for two? He's gone for two. Where's this one landed? Straight over the black spot. That is some score.
Yeah, a super score, and that's Shane's first score. But the tricolour, it's showing differently. So
it's a swirling wind, maybe. This one coming in, that will be a fine score. It's landing. Ryan McNulty, was he saying it was over the post? I don't know. Regardless, it's a point, and it's a point for Dara Hughes. Offloads it really quickly in the hands, gives it back out to Paddy McMahon. I think the Clontibret crowd were saying it was a throw ball, but the referee was happy with it. Paddy McMahon, he's got inside, taking one himself, inside of the boot. Where's that one landing? And that is landing straight over the bar.
Yeah, another good score. I was trying to watch Paddy's reaction as he kicked it to see was it over.
Crossing into Magheracloone territory, and Farley comes out to confront him. Moan does well to jink left, then go right. Gives it down the line now towards Dara Greenan. Greenan just trying to cut inside. Kennedy caught for a bit of pace. Lovely score. Fine score from Dara Greenan.
Yeah.
And a good response from Clontibret.
Yeah, really good score there. And I suppose that, you know, there's players inside in that Clontibret.
Donald wants to strike like. He's caught it well. Does he have the accuracy? Absolutely. That's a super strike of the football from Darren McDonald. That's a massive one as we approach the half-time break.
Yeah, it's a big one for Clontibret at this stage. That, you know,
they won it again. They haven't. Paddy McMahon won it, but there goes the half-time whistle. And Magheracloone will be much the happier. They lead by 13 points to 5. Having not scored for the first 10 minutes, that's a remarkable turnaround.
Yeah, it really is. It just goes to show there, and it's completely died down again, and there's no movement of the tricolour or the flag here in front of us. So the wind has died down.
Yeah, and the ball is in, and again Jack Dugan goes up, palms it down. This time palms it down only to Brian Greenan.
First round of the championship, and the weather's still good.
So McDonald's strike looks to be tailing a wee bit, and the umpire does go for the flag. It's over the bar, and the first point of the second half, a bit like the first point of the first half, goes to And a lovely ball inside now for Dara Green, and he's nippy out in front of Kennedy. Kennedy doing well just to tag him. Greenan, is he taking too many steps? He's definitely taking a lot of them. He's got an inside chance for Greenan. Will he square it across? He has. It's a brilliant finish. That's a super goal, Niamh.
Super well worked goal, Kieran. Really, really good. And again, that pace Dara Greenan has. We saw in the first half one of the points.
The needless stuff out of it, I think, Niamh.
Yeah.
Here's Conor Boyle. And Boyle and Clontibret just growing into this game. 4 between them. We've played 7.5 minutes in the second half. The shot coming in from Brian Green, and that's landing right between the sticks, and that's a 2-pointer.
Yeah.
Brian Green, good score.
Good score, yeah. And again, just that's
really well. Farley, 2 Clontibret men ran into each other, and Farley's away. Gives it out to Alan McCahey. Farley's continued his run right down the middle. McCahey sends the wee dummy solo, cuts inside. He still has Farley, doesn't look at him, kicks the point surely, and the first point of the second half after 14 minutes comes to Alan McCahey.
Certainly did, and Ronan McKeown has it again here now, Kieran.
Now, where is it? Paddy McMahon has a McMahon left-footed shot. Good score, good reply.
Yeah, another really good, but just again, that's what Magheracloone could do if they move the ball.
Clontibret, man, he's saying there was nothing on. Clontibret need to hold on to this. They asked a lot of Charlie Moan. He did really well to hold on to it. Goes for it. This would be an absolute monster of a score. That is some kick of the football. Charlie Moan. It was worth the admission fee alone, that one.
Definitely, that was a super score. I'm sure Uncle Rory is watching this here in Chicago. Kieran.
Magheracloone turned it back over. They have, and they've got it out here. Alan McCahey. McCahey, will he go for it himself? He will. McCahey, what's that one looking like? It'll curl rightly, and it's a big score. Killing Lavelle is adamant it's wide, but the umpires are adamant it was over the bar, and that is point number 8 for Alan McCahey.
Yeah, I meant it that often. You know, I mean, it's very seldom you see it. I think it's the only time you see this happening is late in a game when they're looking for a goal or something. Players lobbing ball in at the end. You see it at inter-county level as well. So, you know, obviously
Killian Lavelle goes up, and Killian Lavelle has taken that beautifully. Big player needed. He was obstructed. He's gone on. Niall McKenna happy to let him go. Giving forward. Gormley's gone ahead of him. He wants Gormley. Still going forward here. There's Daniel Boylan. Boylan takes the shot, and that's on its way. And they're down to 1, Niamh.
Yeah, again, that was good when you know, I suppose when the...
So Alan McCahey, if he converts this, Niamh, it'll be his 9th point of the game. And he puts Magheracloone 2 to the good with about 30 seconds to go, plus whatever Niall McKenna adds on. McDonald has come up. McDonald makes the run. He's tracked by Alan McCahey, and then Joe Kirk. Aaron Carey has it. Still Carey. Carey throws around him. A 2-point effort coming in from Dean McDonald. This will be some equaliser, Niamh. That is an absolute bomb to level the game here from Dean McDonald. That is surely the last kick of the game.
It definitely is, Dean McDonald. And that's his possession to be turned over for the 2-point and equaliser. And again, possession was in their hands again.
Yeah, again, Magheracloone or Clontibret are saying there's a breach. There's not. This could be the winner. It's fisted point. Where's it dropping? It's dropping right over the sticks. Brilliant score from Brian Green. And there goes the full-time whistle. It's the last play of the game. It looked as if he was just about to overcarry it, Niamh, but that's a huge fisted point to win it.
Yeah, huge fisted point. It's nearly from 20 metres out, Kieran. A huge point.